Well, hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven. Today I want to tell you about the Laceez Lock and Run No Tie Shoelaces and the Laceez Deodorizing Balls. They smell good. But first I do need to let you know that Laceez did send the laces and the deodorizing balls to me to review. They're not gonna see this ahead of time. They're not gonna proof it. I'm gonna say the honest truth like always. So what exactly are the Laceez Lock and Run No Tie Shoelaces? Well, it's pretty simple. They're no tie shoelaces. As you can see, I've got them on the HOKA Clifton 9s here. It's a very simple, stretchable material, and they lace up just like a normal shoelace, but without having to tie them. All you do is you pull this down right here, and then they're tight. They're good to go. You stick your little excess under that, and boom, you're ready to go. So if you don't like to tie your shoes, you don't want to waste that time, you just want to get out the door and go for a run, these are a great option for that. Also, I could see these being really helpful in like a ultra marathon where maybe you're going to change shoes at some point. You know, that takes time, and that takes time away from your race where you could be going forward. So these could be super quick. You just pull this little piece here, undo it. If you've got these laces on another pair of shoes, put your foot in, and then just simply cinch it down, good to go. And you're off running again down the trail, going to get your PR. As far as lacing them goes, it's very simple. They've got little tips on the end of them, just like a regular shoelace. You put them through, pull it, you lace your shoe. It's really not hard. The great thing about these Laceez Lock and Run laces is they are pretty much customizable. They're come a lot longer than this. Once you get them in there, I cut them, burnt the edges off so it didn't frayed, and then you stick them in this little piece here to hold them nice and tight, and they're not gonna come out. And yeah, it's that simple. Put them in the shoe, cinch it, you're good to go. Not a whole lot else to say, except that they do come in 10 different colors, so you can certainly find something that you like. And if they get dirty, they're super easy to clean. You just wash them with a little bit of water and soap and a rag, that kind of thing. Scrub them, they should come pretty clean. I've been running in these for a little bit, or I was before I rolled my ankle, unfortunately. Nothing to do with the laces. Honestly, I've not taken these on the trail per se, like real serious trail, but just some road, greenway kind of miles, maybe a really easy dusty path, something like that. And it's been perfectly fine. I've not had any issues with my foot not feeling secure in the shoe. And yeah, honestly, really didn't feel any different than running with regular laces, except it was much quicker to put them on my feet. So I can definitely recommend these for running on the road, greenways. Like I said, on the trail, I haven't tried it there yet. But I have no issues on the road, so I imagine it wouldn't be any issue on the trail. And the Laceez Lock and Run shoelaces are only $7.95 for that price. Totally worth it, absolute steal to be honest. I mean, it just basically turns your shoes into a slip-on, which is super easy. And for $8, less than $8, why not? So don't forget to look below in the description. There is a link to go purchase these. It is an affiliate link. It does not cost you anything, but it does save you 15% on all products, and it helps support the channel. All right, now let's talk about some balls, the deodorizing balls. So the Laceez deodorizing balls are super simple to use, and they have a really nice scent. I gotta say, it smells just like fresh laundry, and it smells really, really good. You can use these in shoes. You can use them in put them in your running drawer with all of your clothes. Throw them in a backpack or a duffel bag that has your stinky, nasty, wet clothes you ran in, and it keeps a little bit smelling fresh. But they're super easy to use. Honestly, all you gotta do is you take this little ball here, pull it out like that, and then it activates it, and that gets the smell out a little bit easier. It smells good. Even with it shut, you can still smell them a little bit. So, you definitely want to close them. If you're not going to be using them, it'll help keep that scent in there a little bit longer, make it last a little longer. They say that they will last for up to 6 months. I haven't tested them that long to know if that's true or not, but I can tell you right now, they smell really good. And literally, all you got to do, take it, open it up like this right here. It's open, drop it in the shoe, and you're good to go. It's gonna help that shoe smell nice. And the great thing about these, it is a 2-pack, one for each shoe, probably. It's easy to do that way. And also, they're only $5.95 for the pair. So that's a pretty darn good deal as well. I mean, if your feet stink, if your shoes stink, let's face it, if you're a runner, if you go to the gym, you work out, even if you're just walking around, feet sweat and they smell. These will help alleviate that smell from staying in your shoe. And when you go to put them on, they'll be nice and fresh. And maybe your wife won't tell you your feet stink. Well, that's it. That's super simple. The deodorizing balls, they work. They do smell really good. They help your shoes smell better. The Laceez Lock and Run laces, they work. They cinch the shoe nice and tight. Simple, you don't have to tie it. And it's that easy. The great thing about Laceez is they also make the no tie laces, which doesn't have this piece. It's just like an elastic cord. But you can also get these, throw them in your kids' shoes. I don't know about you, but I've got 2 younger kids that are learning to tie shoes, and Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating. It's like you put the little bunny ear, you go around, and no more of that. put this on the shoe, pull it tight, you're good to go. And for less than $8, it is totally worth it to save your peace of mind when dealing with your kids tying their shoes. Well, thank you to Laceez for sending the Lock and Run laces and the deodorizing balls here. I've been using them. I like them. I can definitely recommend them. Thank you to you all for watching this. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. That would be much appreciated and really helps out a ton. Well, since we talked about the Clifton 9 a little bit here, why don't you take a look at the full review of the Clifton 9 on your screen over here. And then if you haven't already, take a look at the playlist on that side. It's got some gear reviews, other things to check out too. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you on the next one.